Hey guys, and welcome back to the Butterflie Gaming YouTube channel. In last week's video, which I will link up in the card up here, we took a look at StreamElements OBS and we took a look at the basics of recording and streaming your gameplay. In today's video, there will be two parts to it. The first part will be taking a look at overlays, where you can get your overlays from, free overlays and paid overlays, how they can enhance your gameplay, make it a little bit look prettier, smoother, get alerts, and engage your audience if you're streaming your gameplay. In the second part of the video, we're taking a look at StreamElements. StreamElements is a website that can help you if you have a lower end PC, or if you're trying to get the most out of your PC, take the load off the CPU when it comes to encoding. But without further ado, let's dive right into it and I'll show you what I mean. The first part of the video is where you can get your overlays from, and there is a couple websites. There's a ton of websites where you can get templates from and where you can get like your own starting points, so to speak. But there's a couple websites that I can personally recommend that I've been using for over a year now that I really like. They have completely free, even animated overlays for you to use. So the first one we want to take a look at is Nerd or Die. You simply go in nerdordie.com. By the way, Butterflie Gaming is not associated or sponsored by any of these brands in this video. Nerd or Die is the first stop, and they support everything: Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Streamlabs OBS, StreamElements, which we take a look at later, and then OBS, the older version of Streamlabs OBS. But you can find anything here, from alerts to sound effects to just full-on overlays and full packages. Packages include also panels. What is really great about Nerd or Die is that a lot of their packages are completely free. Even animated overlays are 100% free for you to use. They even have their own alert maker and their own panel maker within the website as well for you, free of charge. But if you really like the overlay and you get it for free, you can donate to Nerd or Die and you can set your own price. As always though, there are certain packages that have a cost. For example, Focus, the minimalistic pack, it starts at $0, so if you want, you can get the basic version of it, or if you want the full animated package, it will cost you $40. Another great website is Visual by Inputs, which I use for a lot of free stuff as well. They have everything, from animated overlays to static overlays to alerts, you name it. But the best section is the free section right here. Free transitions, a whole free stream package, panels, alerts, everything completely for free. And then they also support certain months, Independence, Pride, you name it, 2020, New Year. In the free section, they also have Stream Deck icons that you can use if you have a Stream Deck. They have free panels, free webcam overlays, or you can go into the animated products and then they will cost a little bit of money. And the last website that I want to show you for overlays is owned.tv. Owned.tv is, in my opinion, the best website if you are okay with spending money on your overlays. Own.tv does not do any free stuff, but they even do your sub badges, they do your alerts, they do your logo, they do your bit badges, you do your panels. Like, you can literally get anything you want from Own.tv. They have hundreds of animated designs, and the best thing is, you can change the colors in any design that you want. You can pick any parts that you would like and make it your own. Like you can see in this one, for example, it comes with so many varieties that you can use, leave out, add in, so that even when multiple people are using the same overlay, you can still make it unique with your own colors and choose of what you like. The other great thing about Own.tv is, besides being a one-stop shop for literally everything, they always have sales going on. For example, now it's a summer sale, 50% off. There is a lot of creators sponsored by this, and they also have 40+% discounts. So Own.tv is, in my opinion, the best stop when it comes to overlays, alerts, sub badges, Twitch panels, banners, you name it. But if you want free stuff, Visuals by Impulse or Nerd or Die. Well, let's go to the second part of the video. Let's talk about StreamElements. So what is StreamElements? In essence, when you're opening up Streamlabs OBS and you have your scenes, your computer, either your GPU or your CPU, has to render all these different scenes into one single image and then export that image out to your stream. StreamElements can do that for you with a single browser source. Let me show you how. First, when you get to StreamElements, of course, log in with whatever account that you're streaming from. For example, I stream from Twitch, so I'm logging in with my Twitch account, but you can do it with YouTube or Facebook Gaming as well. The great thing about StreamElements, again, is they have their own overlays. So if you don't want to spend any money for overlays, alerts, widgets, or anything like that, you can just go into the theme gallery and pick your overlay, animated, static, you name it, and just choose this one. You can preview it. For example, this green one, and you simply create it to your own overlays and it copies it over. Once you do that, you go to your own overlays, and here they are. So let's say you went to own.tv and you purchased one of their stream packages. When you're opening up that stream package, it will give you a StreamElements link. You simply click it and it copies all of the scenes and everything into StreamElements, and this is how it looks like. For example, I had the minimalistic black and white one, and this is, for example, the just talking screen, and this is what it looks like. You have your whole overlay in here, and all you have to do is copy the overlay URL. And once you do that, copy that. Once you copy the overlay URL, you simply go into your streaming software, you go to your scene that you would like to implement in, you go to source, and you add a browser source. Like the browser source, name it whatever you want, and you always want to go with 1920 by 1080. That way it's automatically a full screen if you use a full overlay like I do for the just talking screen, and you basically just paste the URL in here, hit done, and now you see your whole overlay, everything in a single browser source. And you can do that with whatever you like. Remember to put the overlay where it belongs. So what in essence StreamElements does is takes all these different widgets. It takes your overlay, the animated one, it takes the little labels down here that's counting your donations, your followers, or your subscriptions, and it renders everything together and gives you a single browser source. So now your CPU or your GPU does not need to do this work anymore. It only needs to work with one browser source, take that browser source, and throw it back up on your stream. This, especially for lower end machines, can save you a lot of CPU usage. Or when you're a gamer and you're trying to get the most out of your FPS, your CPU, and you just simply want to stream the gameplay but you don't want to compromise your gameplay with it, StreamElements is a great way to get all the work done before it even hits your CPU. One thing I do want to mention though about StreamElements, so you import your overlay and this is all great, but these placeholders that you see down here for followers, donations, or subscribers are not there. You need to put them in yourself. The graphics is here, but the label is not, and for that you simply go to the plus sign right here, you go to labels, and you select an either subscriber, follower, bits, tip, host, whatever label you want, and you can select the latest, the total, the overall, or a goal, and you just drag it over here and it will be displayed. And that is all I wanted to show you. StreamElements is, in my opinion, the best option to go to. I'm using it every single day. I have my OBS open, but I have all the work done within StreamElements. The other great way is that it's all stored online. So if you switch PCs or anything, you do not need to reconfigure your whole overlay and everything. You simply go to StreamElements.com, you select your browser source, and you plug it into your streaming software and you're done. Your overlay is all back and you don't need to worry about anything else anymore. You can even use StreamElements as a canvas to design your own overlay if you like. But besides overlays, they also do alert. I basically do everything I can within StreamElements, and then I literally have one single browser source in my streaming software. And all I need to do when I go live is hit the live button, and if I need to change something on the go, even on stream, I simply open up StreamElements, I make the change, I save it, and it will be automatically updated without me having to restart the stream, without me having to add a new browser source or add a new media source or anything. You can do everything within StreamElements. And StreamElements became so popular that no matter where you get your overlay from, if it's from Owned, if it's from Visual by Impulse, Nerd or Die, if you get it through the Streamlabs OBS store, they're all compatible with StreamElements. Especially if you need to use your CPU to encode for your Twitch stream, go ahead and use StreamElements. It's completely free, and like I said, they have their own overlays in there as well that are completely free. You can use them however you want, you can customize them. I would highly recommend you use it, and use your CPU to get the most FPS out of it. and win those games. This is it from me for this week. I hope this was helpful. I hope I could introduce to you StreamElements and could make it tasty so that you will go and try it out. If you have any questions on how to set up StreamElements or how to set up OBS, let me know down in the comments below or hit me up in the DMs directly. I'll be more than happy to help you. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I will see you next week.